Yo. Alright. We are live. Let me just adjust this a little bit. Does that work? I'm afraid it'll fall. I'll just go ahead and leave it like this. Solo. No. I don't want to see it solo. You're a juice bag. I don't want to. Goodbye. I don't. I don't. I don't like juice bags. I'm just gonna wait for a couple more viewers before we go ahead and start the reaction. Fart head, jeez, okay, juice bag crackhead. It's too late, Solomon. I already called you juice bag crackhead. Point is, point is, um, today I'm gonna be reacting, live reaction, first impressions. I made sure I was really careful about this because I made sure not to hear any of the album. So the album I'm gonna be reacting to. This is my first time doing like an album reaction style video. I've never done one. Granted, I don't upload very often, so that's probably why. But this is my first time. I mean, I don't consider myself a huge music aficionado or rap aficionado or anything like that. But I've been kind of into QUADECA stuff since June 2018, which I mean, obviously I know isn't that long. A friend of mine introduced me to some of his stuff, so I just started kind of following him both on YouTube. React to Blue and Green? No, I'm not. Like I've already see the problems with reacting to like stuff is that I've already heard it. I've already heard Blue and Green. So even if I wanted to, which I do not at all, uh, um, it wouldn't work because like I've already heard it the song. Not gonna comment on it. It's a song. I'll give it that one. Yo, Solo, can you spread the word real quick? Because I actually can't right now. Here, I'm going to go ahead and put out a tweet notification real quick. Let me go ahead and put out a tweet. So yeah, just spreading the word real quick. Let me see if I don't know what the exact URL on the live streams is though. Hold on. This is weird. I'm watching my own live stream. Fun fact: if you watching your own live stream is actually kind of weird because a lot of the times, what can happen is it can infinite loop audio. You want to sound smarter and super bilious. That's good for you, man. I'm sure I butchered the pronunciation of that word, but listen, man. Ben, do what makes you happy, okay? Listen to learn big words. That's nice. I'll go ahead and start. If we can hit 5 viewers, I don't know. I'll wait until 5. I'll wait for 5. I'll wait until the stream has reached 5 minutes. So it's y'all job. It's y'all's job. Y'all for watching this. Y'all who are watching this, it's y'all's job to spread the stream. Okay. Now there's 2 people watching. Okay. I don't know. I'll just wait till we're 5 minutes in, and then. But yeah. I guess until then, let's do a quick Q&A. I guess. Please don't give me weird questions. Give me like actual questions, please. If we're gonna go ahead and do that. So yeah, so the track list: Ego, Death, Imagination, A Dream I Can't Remember, Thank You Next, ooh, The Man on My Left Shoulder, I think, and it's cut off because it's too long. A Red Dot, Real Thing, War, that one was already released, Unusual, already released, Rowboat, Interlude, Eyes, and These Days. So, I have heard, in terms of ranking, in quality, I think it's Thank You Next, Imagination, and No. I think it was Thank You Next, War, Parm told me that one. So yeah. Alright, well, looks like we're about 5 minutes. I don't know how I lost viewers, but whatever, man. I'll probably go ahead and put this as an. So we're just gonna go ahead and start with ego death. Wait, let me know. Hold on, real quick. Can you guys hear this on stream?
Must be something in my brain.
Can you guys like? Can you hear the music? Solo, you're gonna have to let me know. Okay, you can. All right. How louder or quieter?
No, I got it. Ego. Must be something in my brain.
Bro, I
If
like
I didn't,
his songs kind of start out with like vocals and then kind of go into the rap.
insane.
Like a beat change. I gotta say though, his vocals are good. It's good but echoey.
Sorry, I'm in.
Wait, let me actually hold on. Let me just go into the stream and see what it sounds like. Good but echoey. I don't know what to do about that because yo Cardell hopping on stream. I love it. I like to see that. Let me just go ahead and check how it sounds. Bro, I like his songs kind of. Well, it is kind of echoey. And they kind of go into the rap. He's like a beat change. I gotta say though, his vocals are good. It's good but echoey. Wait, let me actually bro. Kind of weird. Hey, I don't think there's anything we can do. Now, louder or quieter? I think that's on purpose. It sounds like that to me too, but I'm not. I mean, like it sounds to me listening to the music. Oh my god, are y'all starting a war in the chat? Y'all see what I did there? Cause like wars when the chain. You know, I know what I'm saying. Okay, let's just keep playing and let's start. Let me start this time over. Okay.
I know I got it. Ego. Must be something in my brain. If I
Dude,
didn't,
I think he produces all of his stuff too. That's the cool part. He writes and produces all of it. I think his music videos are all also done by him. Ooh, cuss word. Cuss word. Juice bag, crack bag, Card. Yeah, get him, Cardo.
Sorry that I do this shit every day.
I honestly wouldn't mind if he only made a. Okay, hold on. Yeah.
I just wanna be the best, but I had to reassess. It's how I feel the less. Yeah, I'm psyched about pulling like yeah. Bitches they control of my fate. Could've been trying to know y'all like I'm rapping you just like I was like, hey.
Ooh. That's fire.
See, I've always been one and only, even back when this gold chain was made out of macaroni. Now they always asking me what happened to the homie. I wish I could have told him goodbye. Wish he had known me. Wish that I could tell you about how everyone would know you and tell you that it's worth it despite everything they told you. Crying silent in your pillow saying I wish I was home.
This is like hella good.
Because you thought that they would roast you. Friends told me I would go lose. I think I got a shot.
I like the you kind of mix the vocals into it. You know what I mean? It's good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna say like I know everything about rap or anything, or like I'm a huge rap guy in general. But it's good. It's catchy. I think the flow is nice too. One of my favorite things about Jesus, he's fast and it all rhymes really well. It works. It just works. You know what I mean? Yeah. Alright, Cardo, I'm happy. Solo diss track, looking forward to it. Gotta reassess. I had to resurrect. Yeah. This is like. See, one of my favorite things is his his lyrics. A lot of them have like a meaning to them, you know.
So when they say you got it He gon' tell him thank the fucking
Lord.
Lord, cause if you didn't, you'd be suffering, you'd be stuck there.
See, I like his lyrics kind of have like a meaning to them, you know? A lot of the, I guess a lot of rap these days, a lot like the mumble raps, all the lils and the 6ix9ine, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna pretend like I understand what I'm saying, but I guess what I'm trying to say is that a lot of rap these days is a lot more about like flexing and things like that than they are about actual stuff, like when they have meaning to them. So it's interesting, like specifically with QUADECA's music, because a lot of it is interesting stuff that he has to say. Imaginations. Oh, whoa, wait. What was like smooth? Hold on. He like ends it really. It like leads into imagination. That was clean. Okay. Dude, his tracks are always on point. Especially the beginnings too.
When I was 8, yeah, I wanted a race, yeah, but I had a heart in my imagination. Back in the day,
Yo, I didn't, I didn't hear it until. Really? Did he actually just do that? Oh my, that's insane. He did the True Imagination, I think it's called. I've heard, I know that. I like that song actually. No, Pure Imagination. Sorry, not True Imagination. I'm stupid. Pure Imagine. It's a, oh my god, that song, dude, is. I like that. I love that song so much. Bro, for those of you that don't know, that's the song that's in. It was most famous for being in a. I'm so stupid. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the one that came out in 1971. That one, the old one. He I don't know if it counts as sampling. I think it's kind of like sampling. Here, let me play that one. But he's using that melody on it. That's
Breath. And you'll be
listen,
in a world of pure imagination. Take a
dude.
and you'll see.
Dude, that song was like, don't get me wrong, I'm not the most nostalgic person in terms of for that movie, but like that song, man, that makes me emotional. And it's called Imagination. Dude. Ooh. That's like, oh, that's insane. Yeah. Wanted a wraith, yeah. But I had to hide in my imagination. Back in the day. I wanted a name, yeah. Head ass. He's good at singing too. I'm sure he's probably using like autotune to distort it, but that's usually on purpose. Where are we? Oh. I'm looking at the Genius lyrics right now, by the way. Oh. Being like crazy, and I'm racketed. I heard about that. Palm was telling me about that bar. Yo. This is fire. The track too, and he produces, I think, basically all of it, man. Like, yo. No Post Malone. Jesus Christ. That's just a given, I think, these days. On every stream. Guaranteed to happen. Jesus. He just... Hold on. I don't know why that happens, to be honest. But for those of you who don't know why, I actually... So, right now... Let me just... I'll just let the music play. So, I have the tripod set up. It's like stacked on some stuff. So... I guess technically there's always a chance that it could just fall at any given moment. It happens a lot. It happens like every stream basically. And the thing is I have another stream that doesn't. I'm sorry, this song, bro. This song was about to get me emotional. All right, all right. Ooh. So he's talking about dreams in this one, and then the next one is a dream I can't remember. That's interesting because a lot of the ways, a lot of with a lot of albums, they have it like that set up so that it kind of flows into the next song like a story. So that's nice. But I have my the point. What I was trying to say, um, basically, my tripod is set up on. It's stacked on some stuff to lift it up to my height. I have another tripod. It's just that that's too tall, and this one is too short. It's so weird. So I kind of have to. So there's always a chance it could fall. This one, oh, this one looks a bit shorter. Where are we? Okay, I think he's finished the pre-chorus, and we get to the chorus. Yep. See, I think the thing is, a lot of these, and I'm not gonna complain about the last one because I love the chorus on that one, but his choruses are mainly vocals, and it just kind of, it feels dragged out a little bit. I don't know. That could be me. Like, we're a minute. Okay, this is an interlude, so I think those are actually technically supposed to be a lot of vocals, but feel a deeper abyss that adds a constant gravity to my feelings of bliss and the harmony run that's the closer they get. It's the following. Oh, it's yo, Jesus, that was loud. I'm not gonna say it's bad because I do think he's a good singer in terms of his vocals, or at least he's good at using auto-tune. I'm not gonna. I'm okay. But I just know it just feels kind of drawn out because I think it kind of clashes because a lot of rap is and especially his specific style is really fast and it just it goes really fast and they do line after line after line, and then his vocals it's a really slow, they're really slow and drawn out, and it kind of just clashes with his music and it clashes with his rap. And this rap clashes with it. So I think that kind of becomes a problem. But honestly, I wouldn't mind if he dropped like a purely vocal song. I think what's his name? XXXTentacion. He did a lot of that where he kind of had a what? Wait. Oh, okay, this is Thank You Next. I was very confused because I was like, where did that even come from off this song? But X, a lot of his earlier songs were a lot of rap, and then he kind of went into vocals, and he kept them. He kept them separate. I think some of his vocal songs had a bit of rap to them, not in the sense that they were rap, but they were they were a little. The main verses would get a little bit faster, and they would have more rhymes to them. So I think that kind of worked. But here, his rap style just doesn't at all work. Okay, so some guy named Sad Frosty, who's another artist, is out here. Okay. I'm so confused, bro.
None of my shit fucking match off to the best dress. Who just fucked my bitch? Take your best guess. Bitch, I wake up fresh, I do not get dressed. My bitch is evangelical Christian, she like, heck yes. Okay, saying no way like you Jose. I've been killing shit like OJ. Canceling school.
Jeez, okay. OJ. Was it necessary? I'm joking. But, I don't know. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, this would have worked, I think, a little bit better with the last song. Because it's a little bit slower, a little bit more chillax. Hey, what up, Anish? I think it's a little bit more slow, a little bit more chillax. I think he picked up a little bit, but... They call you. They call you what? I never heard of one. No.
I tell her thank you next. Tell her QUADECA shoot baby text. Why would the chop out here with the blade? All of my shows look like a parade. What? Yeah. Why they goofy? They be talking that shit. 100 bands got it all on my hip. I fuck on that bitch in the back of the whip.
It's good. I like Sad Frosty. This is weird. Because I low key like Sad Frosty's verse better than Quad. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, okay, hold on.
They all like that is substantial, too much to handle, huh? When I talk shit, it's a scandal, huh? I do not rap, I just ramble, rolling your blood like some shambles. They'll say that I'm a handful. Everybody belittle me, but I get hits like I'm playing in Little League. I'm fucking industry plant. I'll play myself in the industry. In my own shoes, I ain't giving no 70.
That's pretty good. I mean, we're only we're 4 out of 13, so I might actually just cut it off. I might just do like, probably I'll do The Man on My Left Shoulder, that's track 5, and then Red Dot, and then I'll leave 7 through 3. I'll leave through These Days, which is the rest of the album. I will go ahead and leave that for tomorrow. Let me know. Do you guys want to see? I mean, there's only one person watching, so you'll have to let me know. One viewer. I assume it's definitely either solo or niche. It's interesting. Oh, Spotify ad? No, I'm good. I'm just gonna go ahead and say no. Man of my life, let me pull up the, hold on, one sec. I have to pull up the album and then pull up and then I gotta pull up the, Genius lyrics for it. Alright. Let's go! I'm sorry, I don't know what that is. I apologize. Where's Naman Goyal? I don't live with him. I mean, like, he just, don't get me wrong. I mean, we talk a lot, and we go over to each other's houses a lot, but it's not to the point where we can, like, actively record videos and streams and things like that. But I gotta say, it's good stuff. It's just so interesting to think that there's so many other, like Cardi B, for example. I'm not gonna say that she doesn't produce, but I don't think that a lot of her stuff is produced by her. And on top of that, I think she has a lot of writers, and it's interesting to me because, like, I don't think that her lyrics they're a lot more, like, repetitive, and I just don't think they're really as good. Like, you know, I feel like Cardi B's lyrics they can get really repetitive, kind of monotone, you know what I'm saying? And it's interesting to think, like, there's like 7 people writing that, and that is the best they can come up with. Meanwhile, you have rappers like even KSI, and like Logan Paul's diss track on Jake. It's pretty good. Okay, I'm not gonna say it's great, but it's pretty good. You have Quad, some of KSI. Aries is like okay. I'm not gonna say it's like terrible, but I'm not gonna say it's like great. You got just stuff like that. So, see, like, his lyrics they're interesting. They have meaning. They have a lot of actual thought-provoking stuff to them. You know, I've been talking to the man sitting on my left shoulder. He said everything just gets worse when you're older. Also, a lot of his stuff, he has like a good flow. His stuff consistently rhymes, and it's honestly like good. It's just good stuff. Dude. I'm starting to get kind of hot, man. It's fire, dog. Says the kid who likes Mo Bamba. Let me explain. I can like a song and say that it's bad off of pure either meme value or because I think something is catchy. Like Taylor Swift songs are not like a lot of songs these days. Taylor Swift, Ariana Grande, for example, their songs are basically all about the same thing, right? About breakups or whatever, things like that. And but they're catchy. So I would listen to them, not for things like lyrics. We need the Ari cover. I'm not covering an Ariana Grande song. I'm sorry. No. A niche taste by Tyga. I'll do that tomorrow because again, I will split up the album. Yeah, Taylor Swift is not that good in terms of her actual lyrics or the meanings behind her songs, but her stuff is catchy because yeah, I think she has more people to do it with her to work on songs with her. And again, it's not like if you don't, you can't make good music. But like what I'm saying is, it's interesting to me that people produce their own songs, things like that. But yeah, no, Mo Bamba. The only reason I like Mo Bamba is because of meme value, but also it's catchy. I won't say it's good, but it's catchy. It, Sicko Mode, I think is pretty good. Drake's verse is kind of bad. Honestly, it's all just I think him going after Kanye, which like don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with diss tracks. Obviously, like Insecure is fire, but um, like if you're featuring on someone else's song, you shouldn't bring your personal like agendas to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. Obviously, it's okay to write from your experience, but if you're in the middle of a fight with somebody, you shouldn't. I just don't think it's right to bring that onto someone else's song. But hey, that's just me. Whatever you guys think is fine too.
That was just the old phase. You were close, now you're further in the old days. Sometimes I wonder why I'm headed towards a cold place. They like let me fix you. I don't fuck with Coldplay. Hey, wish I could forget. I cannot forgive, yeah. Every step I gotta relive, yeah. Take a breath, feel it in my ribs, yeah. Let my voice, yeah.
Yeah, wait, this song is a lot longer. Ew, this song is like double the length of the other songs on the album. This is the longest one. It's 5 minutes 41. And let's see, the shortest one is a minute and 21, but that's an interlude. So it's kind of given to be shorter. I think just the problem with this is that a lot of it coming off of his rap style being so flow centric where he just kind of spits fast and like it's you can understand it but at the same time it's really fast repeated lines fast 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 and they kind of come after you know and then kind of with this album he's gone a lot more focused on his vocals that he usually has at the beginning of a lot of his songs and like it works sometimes. I wouldn't say it doesn't work at all, but saying that it works every time, I just don't think it does. But yeah, no, this is a little bit more. I call this like lo-fi rap when they're kind of rapping on a more. It's a chill beat, but they're still kind of rapping.
this regrets into a nation, so I hope you listen. I hope you notice I'm my lowest, hope you know the difference. I said let's never speak again, maybe I spoke too soon.
Bro.
Words been feeling broken, they got no more room. They get consumed by their own dust, and leave a hopeless sound. What do I do?
That's like deep stuff too.
Ain't got no closure.
Bro, Imagination, I think so far is the best one I've listened to, including Thank You Next. I'm sorry, Parm, but that is gonna go ahead and wrap it up for today. I will go ahead and react to the rest of it, and I think it was Taste by Tyga or something by Tyga. Oh. Yeah, Taste by Tyga. I will go ahead and react to that tomorrow. So if you're looking forward to that, join the stream tomorrow. Join the notification squad if you want to know when the stream is. And yeah, that's gonna wrap it up. So.